Hello guys, this is Mrs. Tuttle09 and I'm coming at you today with a pregnancy vlog update. I am currently 10 weeks and 3 days today. Um, a lot has been going on, which is why I haven't made any videos since my last video um, announcing that I was pregnant. I was 6 weeks at the time. So it's been about 4 weeks, I think. But it's probably been like a little more, a little less. I don't know, a little off from that date because from the time when I went in and I found out I was pregnant, they assumed that I was 6 weeks at that time. But then I had an ultrasound and found out that I wasn't, in fact, the weeks that I thought I was. I guess I ovulated late, so I wasn't as far along as I thought I was. Yeah. So, anyways, today is the 10th or the 11th. I believe it's the 10th. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm 10 weeks and 3 days today. So, let's see if I can try and recap from where I left off. I was at this one particular clinic, and I had seen a midwife and a nurse and a tech over there for like, I don't know, general admissions, something where they do your blood work and all that stuff. I mentioned it in the last video. Um, then they kept having me come back in saying I had high blood pressure, and they wanted to check that, so I went in for that. Then I went in and I got the ultrasound, which is when I found out my exact due date, what the baby was measuring. And and I had been having bleeding, so I had mentioned to them that I was having bleeding, and no one seemed to really care about that. It was like, yeah, whatever, and brushed it off. So yeah, so I didn't feel comfortable with them because of that. I felt like I was like getting pushed around or getting a run around kind of thing. Like, to me, this is my first pregnancy ever. I'm 30 years old, never been pregnant before. This is the first. It's the first for my husband as well. And so I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? And so if I'm coming to you telling you that I'm having this issue with bleeding or spotting, or whatever concern I may have, for you just to brush me off just didn't sit well with me. So I switched clinics. So and that particular clinic was affiliated with the hospital that I mentioned in the last video that I didn't want to go to anyways. So I switched to a clinic that's affiliated with the hospital that I do want to deliver at. So I did have an appointment with them last week, and pretty much it was the same thing. I met with the intake nurse. She went over like medical history and stuff. Pretty much she was able to copy and paste the stuff from the last clinic into their files, because I had done all the workup, the blood work and everything 2 weeks prior to having that appointment with them. And then she read me my results and everything. All my tests came back good. No diseases, obviously. No signs or no traits of like sickle cell or any chromosomal diseases or anything like that, that they could see or whatever that would be passed on to the baby, blah, blah, blah. So that was all good. And I hope this video really isn't too loud because I kind of turned it up. But anyways, if it is, you guys can just turn it down. So symptoms from 6 weeks to 10 weeks, just pretty much sore boobs, thirsty, nausea, no vomiting, which I am so thankful for. Who likes to throw up, right? And as I've mentioned in the last video and a few other videos, you guys know I've had gastric bypass. So bad me, shame, shame, shame. I didn't wait my 12 to 18 months like I was supposed to. I think I got pregnant around 6, 7 months out. But anywho, I'm able to eat a lot more, which is good to me, I guess. I haven't gained any weight, nothing. My stomach appears a little bigger, but that could be bloating or whatever. I have been having constipation, TMI, but hey, it's a symptom. Really bad back pains, especially when I sleep. My husband bought me a body pillow, and it kind of wraps, like it wraps around, or you can strap it where it'll have like the circle at the top, and then it looks like, almost looks like the number 9. You can make it look like that, so you can rest your head on it and also kind of like swaddle with it. So that's pretty cool. It's been helpful to me. Um, it's funny because he gets mad because I have it in the bed. He's like, "Oh, I can't reach you. I can't touch you at night because you have that stupid pillow in the way." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, whatever. It helps me sleep, so you gotta deal with it." Um, so yeah, those is pretty much my symptoms. Nausea. I got the preggy pops, and those help a little bit. But I think it's just like sour stuff because they're kind of like a sour candy. I mean, they're good and all, but I don't think I'll be buying those again. Um, what else? What else? I don't take notes to do these videos. I'm just going off the top of my head. So sorry, you guys, if I'm all over the place or if I'm rambling. But oh, and I've been having like these weird nasty tastes in my mouth where I have to like spit or chew gum. Anytime I eat something, I have like a nasty aftertaste. Or have to keep gum or something in my mouth. Or I've also been sorry for being all up in your face. I've also been having my sunflower seeds, which I probably shouldn't be having those because I do have a history of hypertension, high blood pressure. Um, but lately it's been good. I mean, I haven't been eating the seeds like crazy. I'll have a handful or something to try and get the nasty taste out of my mouth. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with that. Um, what else? I've been really, really tired, really fatigued, and I think that's. Oh, I've been having like some lower, almost like pressure in the bottom of my stomach, and then a couple days last week too, I had like sharp pains shoot from my left side, like up through my underarm, through my breast area, like in the inside. And like it was really sharp and it hurt really bad. But that only happened like twice, so I don't know if that's a symptom or of pregnancy or if it's just a fluke that it happened. Okay, so that's my symptoms. That's what's been going on. However, I have been having spotting on and off since about the 15th of March, and I found out I was pregnant on the 5th. So about 10 days after I found out I was pregnant, I've been noticing spotting. I mean, I had some before, but I thought it was my period coming on. Obviously, it wasn't. And then I just attributed it to implantation bleeding. But now, come to find out, I'm just bleeding just because. And last night I went to the ER, which is just a story in itself. It pissed me off so bad. I was in the freaking ER from 3 o'clock until about 8 before they decided to transfer me over to the OB side, where they handle all the pregnancy issues. I mean, how stupid is that? And it's in the same hospital. I don't understand like what the problem was. If I'm sitting here telling you I'm pregnant and I'm bleeding, why won't you just immediately send me over there? But anyways, you live and you learn. So now I know just to go over to the OB side. So anyway, so I wound up over on the OB side about 8:30, and I didn't get out of there until quarter of 1. Ridiculousness. So I was like bleeding really heavy yesterday, and I rushed over to the hospital. Um, but according to them, they don't know why I'm bleeding. They don't know why I've been spotting. They keep saying, "Oh, well, you know, when you have sex, you'll bleed or you'll spot." But I'm like, lady, nobody's been having sex, so can you just find out what the hell's wrong with me and stop trying to make up situations and things that you think may be happening, so that you don't really have to do your job. So, anyways, I kind of like lit into them. So, long story short, they don't know why I'm bleeding. I got an ultrasound and I got a pap smear, I guess you can call it, a vaginal exam, and my uterus is closed. The baby was just jumping around like a little beanbag all over the place. So that was good to see. The heartbeat was 180 beats per minute, so that was good. So the doctor pretty much told me there's no guarantees that I won't miscarry. I pray and I hope that I don't. You guys, please pray for me and my husband that we don't lose this baby. Because I kind of got everything set for delivery November 4th with school and everything. I already have it all set up, and I mean, if I have to start over, then I have to start over. But I pray that this baby sticks and everything's well. Um, so yeah, I'm already at almost 11 minutes, so I'll cut this video. That's it. That's what's been going on with me. Again, I'll try and keep you guys updated. But all you pregnant mommies out there know, when you're in the beginning stages, your first trimester, you're exhausted. You don't feel like making no videos. And I know everybody wants to know what's going on, um, all that good stuff. But I do want to say thanks to all the new subscribers. I know I don't have that many, but welcome to my channel. And I hope I keep you guys interested and informed and updated. Thank you so much. And thanks for watching. Bye.